Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. I just want to come in and give a very general reading. And even though it's very general, we know the drill. If it doesn't resonate with you, apply to you, sit right with you, that is completely okay. I will return some other time. But I just kind of want to see what is something you need to hear for right now, okay? What is something this collective needs to hear? Okay. So I got the Page of Swords. And then the Five of Cups. And then the Hanged Man. I feel like there is something recently that's kind of, I'm getting maybe hurt your feelings, kind of ticked you off, kind of put you in your emotions. And I'm just kind of hearing you cannot be taking it personally. You cannot be taking constructive criticism, specifically personally. If you want to grow spiritually, just mainly within yourself, become, tougher. I'm just seeing a lot of changes are happening around you. I could really be talking to someone that is very sensitive and you're working on that, in order to get thicker skin. I feel like I'm really talking to somebody that maybe you consider yourself have very thin skin. And maybe recently I feel like something has kind of pushed your buttons to kind of, there's something about you got some form of feedback or some form of response and you did not like it. And it's like, ouch. It's like one of those, somebody could have been really harsh with you. But again, I'm hearing you can't take it personally. Ten of Pentacles, as I said, that true stability. This is a message of you got to be uncomfortable for a minute to become comfortable. Okay. And if you haven't, I feel like you will get some constructive feedback on some. And again, I think this is something recently. And again, it's more to learn from it. This is not a message of whether they were right or wrong or whoever that's from. I don't know why I'm hearing you got something from like a boss or a coworker, somebody that really I'm kind of seeing somebody that maybe ripped your head off or sign, coughing still, but sign right there. And it's like, again, I'm just kind of hearing an ouch like that. But I feel like for this collective, whoever, even though it may come off kind of harsh or mean, they could have like handled it a different way. They weren't wrong in what they were saying. I think what upsets you more is how they said something to you. But regardless, again, I'm hearing you cannot take it personally. This is more to get to your stability. This is not a question of, yes, they could have said it a different way or handled a situation a different way. But even then, if you didn't recently go through it, maybe it's a habit of like people giving, or even just friends I'm kind of hearing that have kind of been harsh on you, kind of telling you to knock your crap off or you can't be doing that or whatever the case is. And you're kind of like, ouch. I'm just seeing like an ow. Somebody or something really kind of snipped at you. Let's confirm the Page of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands, right? Oh, it's two cards. Queen of Swords and Four of Wands. There's a reason I brought up, I'm talking to somebody who's spiritually trying to elevate as far as getting thicker skin. You could have been somebody that was, really sensitive. Trigger warning, maybe you're used to be that type when somebody got a notification sign. Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. I got a notification from Spotify. That could be very significant, Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. But anyways, I could really be talking to somebody in the past. You would like go in the bathroom and cry when someone was mean to you. That's what I'm saying. Like you're really leveling up when it comes to, again, having thicker skin, which is good. This is actually a really nice message. Don't be so focused on so much of how they're saying something to you, but what are they trying to tell you? I actually feel like whoever gave you this harsh criticism actually does have your best interest at heart. Because I always say sometimes when it comes to harsh criticism, it's coming from a place of them doing you do better, or you can be better than that, or you are better than that. Let's be real. I always say people who truly don't give a flying crap about you would never give you that kind of, or would be just straight up mean and not elevate you in a certain way to, again, get thicker skin. And even then, if it does bother you, gain knowledge on, if it's like how they say it, don't be afraid with the Queen of Swords to say, hey, I understand what you're telling me, but please talk to me nicer. That is okay to stand up on your feet and address that problem. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to say, hey, I understand what you're saying, but how you said that is not okay. Because there is something about this person or group of people do have that mutual respect for you. 5 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. They want you to sail to calmer waters. They want you to be at peace, whatever they're at. There's something about whoever this person is. Again, I'm hearing boss, coworker, could be friends even, that really called you out on something or gave you feedback. But again, specifically, you were meant to hear it. Again, I got that ouch, but it's like, I kind of needed to hear that. But I feel like this collective, you don't know how to feel about that, but move away in the nicest way from the pity party. Again, there's a reason I brought up, you could have been that collective. You could have easily been the type to run to the bathroom and cry. Yeah, literally 3 of Swords, like hurt yourself. Now you're kind of overcoming that, but it still kind of bothers you. And that's okay. Like, you're allowed to feel the way you're feeling. But again, this is meant to lead towards stability. What's the Hanged Man? What's the Hanged Man? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I always say in this world, unfortunately, you need to have thick skin on whatever aspect that is. Love, career, when it comes to, again, spiritually evolving, which I feel like that is what this collective is really about. Being kind of hung up on your feelings or kind of taking everything personally blocks you from your blessings sometimes. You got to be better than that. You got to learn. And I think you are right now. Learn to kind of let certain things just roll off your shoulders. Not everything needs to be a battle. Not everything needs to be held in and tight. Butterflies could be really significant right now. I'm really talking to somebody, you really do, you are like a softie. And that's not a bad thing. It just, at all, that just kind of means you have a big heart and you're really, sensitive. I always say, like, true sensitive people have, like, the biggest hearts. And it's not, you could still have that sensitivity. But again, this criticism that you specifically got, or again, you're about to get, one of those two is about to empower you in some form or fashion. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I got the Magician and then the 2 of Wands. Whatever, how big or small, whatever this criticism, this feedback is, it's meant to kind of stick with you in a way. You're meant to remember that in order to get what you want. I feel like somebody recently, again, I'm getting constructive feedback. It's kind of tough love you've gotten. And it's kind of, again, I'm getting that ouch. Like, it kind of hurt. Let me actually do one more for that 2 of Wands. And then 8 of Swords right there. This is a message of you're not supposed to go coward in the corner anymore. Continue to toughen up. That's the only way. They are saying throughout this whole message you could truly evolve. Is sometimes, yes, you're going to have people, and again, you are allowed. They are giving you that confirmation. It's okay to stand up and say, again, hey, I understand what you're trying to tell me, but it's how you said it I really don't like. Could you maybe, that is completely okay. But again, whatever they told you, or again, somebody's about to tell you, they're not wrong on something. It's meant to elevate you. It's meant to make you better. This is a message of, again, do not continue to take everything so personally. Let me just do a few oracles and then we'll be done. Bottle tree, meditation, and intercession. If it does get to the point from here on out, if something bothers you, learn to walk away and kind of breathe it out. Again, don't go coward in the corner. Be like, okay, how do I handle that? What are they trying? Really reevaluate what they're saying. Don't always listen to and I know it's easier said than done, how somebody's saying it, but what are they saying? one more, and then I got starred seed. What lights you up? Don't forget what you're trying to go after. The number 29 is significant. I hope this helped, love, and you guys have a wonderful evening.